and this week Amelia Winslow, nutritionist and personal chef, is back to cook again. She's going to make a fruit and grain salad with herbs. So we'll have to see what this is all about. Come on in, Amelia.
Thanks, Anna.
Thanks for being here.
My pleasure. It's great to be back. And like Anna said, we're going to make a grain salad with some fruits and vegetables and herbs.
Okay.
And we're going to start with our grains. And this is a mixture of Israeli couscous and some quinoa and some different orzos and some red lentils. And really you could use couscous or quinoa or bulgur or millet or brown rice, whatever grain you like, because all of that will work well in the
Can I
salad.
ask you a question? Did this come prepared or did you have to cook this first?
This came dry and I just prepared it according to the package directions. So I left out the oil or butter that it called for, but I did add the salt, because anytime you're making a pasta salad, it is important to salt the water in order for the salad to have flavor.
Okay. But it's boiled, right?
But it's boiled,
okay.
yeah, just cooked. I just cooked it ahead of time. Good question. And so I'm going to put this in to our bowl here. And then we'll be adding some apple, sliced apple, some cucumber, a couple of fresh herbs, mint and basil, but again, you could add parsley or any other herb that you like. Some chopped scallions, some toasted almonds, and some dried cranberries. So it kind of has a great crunchy and nutty texture in addition to being a salad. So we'll start here. Anna, if you'd like to start adding the herbs, you can really just dump in as many as you'd like. And when I'm using fresh herbs, I really like to use a lot because it adds so much flavor. And some people do prefer less, but with mint and basil, they're usually pretty popular herbs. So I think it's
I've never
nice
really,
to add them.
I've only cooked with herbs like this, so this is totally novel
new
to me. Yes.
Good.
Let's
Well,
check it
I
out.
hope you'll like it. And then I'm going to add our sliced cucumber and our chopped apples. And anytime I'm making a pasta salad, I like to add as many of the vegetables as I can, because that's what really helps keep it low in calories, is adding lots of vegetables, or in this case, some fruits as well. So then, Anna, if you'd like to start sprinkling in those scallions, and I'll do the dried cranberries here.
Seems like a strange mix, the scallions with the cranberries, but I'm sure it tastes great.
Yeah, I know. Onion and sweet, you don't always think of something along those lines, but it does taste good.
Can I ask you a question about the almonds?
Sure.
So they're roasted?
They're
Or no,
toasted.
toasted, but they're not salted, are
But
they?
they're not salted. Yeah, they're just sliced and toasted. And I actually bought them this way. But if you like to toast almonds yourself, you can buy them sliced and raw. And just put them in a non-stick skillet with nothing and just kind of toss them around and they toast up. You just have to keep a close eye on them because they can burn pretty quickly, and that's pretty much why I buy them.
But you don't want them salted, right? Because it'd be too salty?
Exactly. So it's best to keep them unsalted in this case. And then all we do here is make our vinaigrette. And I have a little Dijon mustard in this bowl here, and we're going to add some apple cider vinegar. And really, mustard, vinegar, oil, and some kind of sweetener is the way you make any vinaigrette. At least the way I make vinaigrette. So then we'll add a little maple syrup. And that really mellows out the acidic vinegar. And then just a little bit of olive oil. And again, we like to keep the olive oil in our vinaigrettes when you're trying to maintain a healthy weight. We really like to keep that to a minimum so that your salad doesn't get too high calorie. But it is important to have a little because olive oil is a healthy fat, and it also adds a nice palatability to the salad. So we'll pour all this over, and we'll toss it together.
It's really pretty. It's
It
very
is.
colorful.
It is, and that's another just good nutritional principle is the more colorful your food is, the healthier it usually is. Unless you're eating red licorice and Cheetos, and then that's not the case. But none of us are doing that, right?
No, of course not.
So then we'll just add a squeeze of lemon juice, which is squeezing everywhere, and that just adds a little bit of brightness to the flavor. So we'll pour this out onto a plate here for a nice
take with something else, a lot of people can enjoy it.
Absolutely. It's a great potluck or summer barbecue item, especially since it has nothing that really needs to be refrigerated at least for 1 to 2 hours. So it's not like a potato salad or a mayonnaise-based dish, which are often popular in barbecues, but rather you can leave it at room temperature. And it's actually best served at room temperature, but you could also eat it slightly warm or refrigerated. So dig in for a little taste. And
Now, is this the salad you were saying that all your clients are nuts about and your friends?
yes, I made this salad kind of by accident once, and it has grown into a popular item, and now this is what my friends request when we have potlucks.
That is crazy good.
Oh good, I'm glad you like it.
It's a little tart. Definitely has the sweet cranberries. And I love the crunch. It's great. It's my new favorite salad. I love it. So thanks so much for coming and showing me another fantastic salad.
My pleasure.
And it wasn't hard to do. Even I could do this, and I'm no chef. All right, so stay tuned for more, guys. Thanks a lot.